Let's take a look now at how we can use field initializers and constructors to improve our CalcEngine app. Before we start changing anything in our class, let's imagine what it's like for someone who's using our math equation class for the first time. Now, if you think about it, whenever you start working with a new class or class library, something you'll often do is just kind of write the simplest thing you can and see what happens, right? So let's imagine what that would be like with our class. So I'm going to declare a variable called test equation of type math equation. We'll go ahead and new up math equation. And of course, what's the simplest thing you can do with our math equation? We can go to our test equation and call execute. And then what you would do from there is just print out the result. So with that, we see kind of the simplest thing you can do here, right? So let's go ahead and comment out our other code for just 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and take this area code and comment that out. So let's go ahead and run this now and see what the experience will be like for someone who's just kind of exploring our class. And you see what happens here is that they see a message that says invalid opcode, right? So right away they've had this negative experience because what's happening is that we're allowing them to create our class in a way where our class has an invalid initial state. Basically what's happening is that if I go into the math equation class, right, well, the value of opcode is that the null character, right, the all zeros character. And if we go down here to our execute method, since it's not one of the valid opcodes, we right away print an error message. So I think one of the best ways to kind of deal with this is actually allow the object to be initially created in a valid state. Right? There's a couple ways we